So what are we doing today?
Back to the Future, Episode 5, Outatime.
Yes, and who are you?
Jokes 323.
Cool, probably link in description. I think I've been remembering that.
It's all good. Yes. Wait, yeah. Yeah. Show goals.
There's a bit of a lag.
Okay. So time to get a refresher on what's going on here.
Yeah. So last time... What's happening?
Oh. This one doesn't give us the option to move around during it.
Yeah. Well, last time... Doc betrayed us.
Yes. But
Supposedly.
he has an idea of what to do?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want Edna to be lonely?
Yeah, something like... Well, because this is his wife of 50 years.
Yeah.
And now he's re-met her before she went crazy.
And
so he's like, oh, well, she went wrong somewhere along the way. That doesn't mean she should be damned to
the life of loneliness.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw it. I'm not sure if it's my TV screen or if it was on the recording or not. But when the game started, there was this weird blur effect.
Oh.
That's why I said, what's going on? Because there's some weird blur effect happening. It's not there anymore. So I'm not sure what's happened. But
okay. Why is Marty here?
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop.
So I assume he's staying here to make sure that everything good happens with Emmett. Because he needs to go through these experiments to get become the doctor and everything.
You were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, he's just sort of been going through it.
Yeah, because, I mean, especially with time travel, it's like, he hasn't had a night yet.
No, he hasn't. I mean, day just blurs.
Yeah, is that good?
Is it glowing? Yes, is that good? Oh, no, you should leave.
you should leave now.
That's deadly radiation. Did you want kids?
Let me just let you sleep through it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Do it.
And out space.
So wait, this is still the same day as the expo?
Well, no, the expo's 3 days long.
Oh, right.
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Martin.
What a shame that would be.
If you just
Yeah.
didn't do everything you
Hey,
did.
are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So Marty doesn't know anything about him.
Yeah. Did you fix the time circuits?
How are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push.
And some
lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Oh.
Doc?
And Doc
I
is
realized
just
that it wasn't
slowly
Edna
walking
that made my
towards
life
you.
miserable.
Right.
Doc!
It was science.
So he's blaming
You can't give up
science
science. You love science.
For everything that went wrong.
Yeah.
My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim.
His
just
eyes
enough for
just
Emmett
got
to
really
step
wide
back
and
in
crazy.
his life and
They
steer
did.
him down another path.
Another path?
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I
Okay.
don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
I feel like this one
Yeah.
is the one they want, but I want to know what.
Another path? What other path?
Well, sometimes you just need to choose two
Architecture,
different ones.
Automobile
Got it.
repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted.
I mean,
As long
didn't
as
you
Emmett
pursue
steers
life
clear
of
of
law?
science,
You were
Edna
the
and
mayor
I
of
will
a
be
sick
free to be
town.
happy together.
Doc, I'm
Yeah,
begging
you're
you.
right.
I haven't thought
That's-
this through.
Haven't I?
Maybe
We'll find out.
he used
One
his
thing's for
science
sure,
to get
Emmett
there?
Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without
Oh, yeah,
a
that
time machine.
reminded me of something I was thinking
No.
about.
What?
What the hell?
Catch it.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
So go looking.
Okay. Well, I can't control the camera anymore.
You never could.
I mean, there were times.
No.
Yeah.
No. It moves when your character moves.
Yeah, but there were times where it let me. Oh. What's going on?
Oh, come on.
What's going on here?
So it's probably going to be a puzzle.
Yeah. Okay. Lead me. Lamppost. Aha!
Gotcha.
Oh, Marty.
Oh? Why can't it fly?
Well, it's that electricity.
That means nothing!
Well, I mean, he's using it to power a rocket car. He's using it as the propulsion system for the rocket car, not powering it, sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it was one of the things they talked about in the past, but... originally, he tried to use an actual rocket fuel type thing to power it.
That was his rocket car. He's like, no, that's not working.
Right, old Doc Brown, the original one, said, oh yeah, I'll find out that doesn't work, and eventually I'll use static electricity.
Huh.
That's where we're pointing at now.
Okay. Oh, they can have Canadian, like, music, but not as a hostess?
Right, she can't be the hostess because she's not an American citizen.
I don't like this discrimination.
It's also the 30s.
You're right. You're right.
Not bad, eh?
I mean, just be glad that
Not at
there's a
all, but
female that can do
you
anything.
fired her.
at this
You're
time.
right. Edna.
Found
Good
a
job.
loophole. What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole.
Oh yeah.
You're not the only one who's allowed to have
He found a loophole
secrets
to allow her to
here.
work.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Say,
She's the singer
don't
instead.
you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Why do you know that?
Oh. Yeah,
That's a good
right.
point.
I mean, I guess Emmett could have told him.
Mr. Emmett Brown. Oh no, I need to pay attention to cinematics.
Cinematic, there's things happening in the background. Okay, remember all that.
Oh no.
See, the thing I taught you in part 1 it still holds true. So just explore, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Okay, what's up,
An
guy?
algae king.
Sure thing, mister.
Hey, it's a hostile
Oh
guy.
yeah.
You're
Wait
the guy
a
that makes
minute.
the algae cakes? What? I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice.
No,
Right.
we
For the
didn't.
love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Hey, hostile guy.
I miss original guy.
Right? Just guy?
Excuse me, Mr...
Jacques Stuttle.
Huh? Can I get a ride?
Can I get a ride in that bathysphere?
You
I need a ticket. Oh,
See you
okay.
around.
Okay.
So the
I
thing
wanna
I was
get a
trying to
ticket.
say before we got distracted.
What?
The fact that Brown was able to make that dystopian thing
Yeah?
makes no sense.
Why? What are you doing? Oh, is it the music thing? Yeah. I think it's the music. Like, that's one of those things that you can play music on.
Oh.
Like, by moving your hand. in
Oh,
the-
okay, got it. So, it's really hard to set up a
I need a ticket.
Insert ticket to enter.
dystopian society like that in a short period of time.
Okay. Huh.
It's like, how to
I
describe
think
this?
that's supposed to be a clock.
Aaron to create such a closed, gated community where you can literally play while I'm talking.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I thought I was waiting for it to go through, but it did.
Aaron
And
to
here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Callahan.
What? What's that?
What's she doing here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Are you gonna arrest Doc Brown?
no. Just put
Wait
police
a minute,
barricade.
that's Emmett's
ice.
levitator up there.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Says you.
Yeah.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
Yeah, how do you know?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is.
So wait,
and
you
where
had a
he comes
conversation
from.
with
The
an
Ison?
with an arsonist and escaped
Why
prisoner,
don't you call him by his real name?
and we should listen to you?
Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist,
Yakov
a foreign agitator
Smirnov.
bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo.
I know Smirnov is the name of an alcoholic
Believe in
drink,
this
Yeah.
bullshit,
but I'm
do
not
you?
sure about
Sorry,
Yakov. It's supposed to sound
but
Russian,
I really don't have a choice.
and because in the
Very
30s and
good.
even now,
And
still
now,
Russian. It's
arrest
high
this
Russian tensions.
subversive.
Not as bad as the Cold War,
But
but still, you know.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose. She's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously.
Of course.
Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I
Meanwhile,
can do?
Cue Ball's just walking around in the
Unless you've
background.
got some
right,
dirt on Emmett.
these
Something that'll
already known
discredit her in the
criminals.
eyes of the law.
So we need to get dirt on Edna.
I'll dig something.
Okay.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better.
Where is he anyways?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go?
You have zero proof about this.
Right?
Just like that?
You have absolutely
Okay,
no
so,
concrete
gotta find
evidence.
out.
I mean, at least on Trixie you had a photo
And do something
Right?
about Edna.
to discredit her, but this you're using trying to use pure hearsay. Anyways, so I was talking about dystopian.
Yes.
Like you won't be able to create that level of dystopian society. You need tickets.
Insert ticket to
In
enter.
less than 50 years.
Okay.
Like, well, it's possible, but not in the confines of history as we know it.
Okay. Huh.
Like, okay, the only way I can see it happening is if during World War II there was a large scare in the California area after Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
And then if Emmett Brown used his technology to make like an anti-air defense system,
And then,
and that would convince people that, oh, living here is safe, then that would have worked.
but without any sort of catastrophic event to.
Well, I mean, that stuff sort of did happen, but there was no indication that he did any of that.
Yes,
No indication
I'd
that he
like to talk
created
to-
a defense system. It was all just psychoscience, manipulating brainwaves and stuff. So I'm not sure how he would have created that level of dystopian society. Like, there's no real indication that anyone's forced to live there. And since they had such a high level of dissatisfaction, there's no reason why people would stay.
Okay. Now, would I need to know that number? The KL42 something something?
I was talking.
I know.
Would you like to place a
KL
call?
Yes,
Probably.
I'd like to
4253.
talk to
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Yes, it's part of a puzzle later on.
Okay.
It might do it automatically.
It's showing the man of the future.
Background events.
I gotta go talk to him. He just came out. Hey, guy.
Oh, that's Trixie.
Yeah, but
The guy who came out is Guy.
Guy.
He's the same guy from the Soup Kitchen.
Is he? He's Guy?
I mean, there's the same character model.
Where is he?
Well, no, he walked out of the thing to your left, but you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
tickets.
But where did he go? He walked out.
Well, he went to the same place as the people did in episode 1. The people who were buying things from Doc's estate sale. They just disappeared.
They just disappear?
They're not relevant anymore.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Hi,
Trixie.
Trixie.
That's Techne to you, kiddo.
Right.
Right.
The goddess.
Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
I mean, is it justice if you use a loophole?
Right.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
sorry.
Isn't he the
I
last?
don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it.
Isn't he
I
the
can drag
last?
my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
You can't.
You and your
Hey,
logic.
it's
Just
just
saying.
a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
I mean,
But you don't know that.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business.
so you
does
might
she?
be on a fake time limit.
Oh,
Already told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did, but it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again. From your point
Marty,
of view.
you're terrible at this.
He didn't tell you anything.
Marty, you can't fish for information. You can't lie. You can't make up anything to save your life.
can't do
Speaking of, how are you
anything.
alive, Marty?
So, which
How'd you
exhibits do
survive
recommend?
anything?
The most popular
How do you
attractions
keep
are
coming
the
back
House, the
from all
future
these
furnishings,
things, too?
and
Yeah.
of course, enlightenment
And why
under
does
the
Doc still
sea.
trust you?
Right?
At
You know
all.
who that is under the
Well,
diving helmet?
he doesn't,
That's
remember?
Jacques Outatime
Why does
himself.
original Doc trust you?
There you
Plus,
go.
you need
Like,
to get
after the
tickets if
Sports
you wanna see
Almanac
the main
incident, I would
attractions.
never have trusted him at all.
Right.
It's like,
Okay,
I told you
can't-
to do one thing.
Thanks.
I told you not to do one thing,
And you do
and
the
you
one
did it
thing.
immediately.
The spotted plants from the future.
Potted plant. What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with
It's an echo flower.
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside. See? If we could have got one of these into
They don't know
Tina's
what
speakers,
bugging things is
Yeah.
yet.
If he's the kind of guy who talks to plants.
Yeah.
We could have busted him a lot earlier.
Okay, can I take it? So I can...
Click on it again, see what happens.
Yoink.
Don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
Oh, okay, I gotta distract you.
Yeah.
I see you.
Hey, look, Edna's in the background. Very.
Okay.
Act casual. He's coming back.
Oh.
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
But you
Why
broke
are you
up with
still
him.
involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend, Mr. Sagan, told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance.
And you immediately
Not a
believed
very
the known
nice thing to do,
arsonist.
Comrade
Right.
Schmirnoff.
Who isn't even Carl Sagan.
I've got the goods on
I know
you.
your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
Well, you definitely...
Rhymes with witch.
Whoa.
You're ruthless, manipulative, and power hungry.
I mean, that's not
In
really
the
a secret.
service of a higher cause, one sometimes has to stoop to low tactics. But I'm sure you already know that, Comrade Yakov.
Okay, calm
First
down.
of all, at least call me Comrade Smirnoff.
Right? Call me by my last name.
Have you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had.
I mean,
He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic
is brown hair
tendencies.
common in Russia? I actually don't know.
Darker hair, yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I think Russia, I think blonde.
Why is Parker so willing to do your bidding?
Well,
that's
the
more
good
Polish.
detective knows that he owes his current rise
Okay.
through the ranks
I'm
to
not
my
good at
reporting
geography.
on his behalf.
Oh,
I mean,
Or
He
ethnicity.
also knows that
It's
I
okay.
could just
Or
as easily pen
any
an
of that.
exposé
Yeah.
about
No,
his
I'm with
previous
you.
nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
you're blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnoff.
She's blackmailing
We
the
look
cop.
out for the public interest.
so I've got the goods on you.
Your deep,
You already-
dark
okay.
secret.
No, but now it's different, because now I'm going to give her a different response. Ooh.
Pretending like you wanted to put Kid Tannen away when
You're
all
such
the
a
time
bad
you-
liar.
Oh, how preposterous.
Okay.
So you don't have the
Okay, this is
information yet.
pointless.
Not yet.
I've got to
We'll
find
get
Emma.
there.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Okay, let me talk to Parker. Parker, I need to talk to you.
Well, Comrade
Oh.
Smirnoff, come to turn yourself in?
In private.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
He's like, please get away from this bitch. Why am I the only cop here?
I've got some dirt
Oh,
on
you don't
Edna.
have any dirt, so.
Have you seen Carl Sagan? Who listens to Edna?
Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand.
How'd she help?
Be an idiot
She
to
didn't.
ignore
She
her,
was tied up for
especially
half the
with
time.
my, alcohol-heavy background. Boy.
And then you did the rest of the work.
You did all the work.
I'd throw the book at her.
I don't know.
But you never catch a dame like that breaking the law, darn it.
Okay.
So you need to find evidence that she's breaking the law.
Well, I hope
That's what they hinted to
you
you.
gotta get this album.
Yeah, and I want the recording so I can do it.
Did he
Right.
confess?
So I need to distract him.
He's approaching.
Breathalyzer.
Breath
The
analyzer.
amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by
Yeah.
breathing into
So
a
the
machine like
breathalyzer.
this.
Yeah.
Try it out.
I don't think so.
Were you drinking?
No, because it's unsanitary.
Oh, right.
Hello,
Right.
Smirnoff.
Now, can you please
Picture
explain
radio
how to do my
TVs.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Huh?
No, this has actual music on it. But a boom. Zinger from
There
2000.
was something else I wanted to
But
say. What
for
was it?
real,
Oh,
though.
yes.
Okay.
MTV, stop doing Jersey Shore. Give us actual music videos.
Are they still doing that? I thought that was done.
I don't know.
Oh my
All
god.
I know is the last time I saw MTV, Jersey Shore was on it.
Okay. So where can I get tickets?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna talk to my boy.
Yeah.
No, Arthur.
Hey, Artie, what do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
It is. Now I
The
need
expo?
tickets.
Sure, but I was wondering.
Okay.
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
Who?
What? Why?
Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous. Is it? That's
No.
not the point.
I mean, it's just a flying car.
Is there
It
anything you could do
just
to
a
get
little.
Emmett's booth reopened?
I am afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the
Oh,
jurisdiction
God.
of the Hill
Open
Valley
your eyes.
Police Force.
Right?
Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's nothing he can do as long as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
Do you know anything good about her? I don't think.
See you
See,
around.
this is another one of those puzzles where I remember the ending.
You don't remember how to get there?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Well,
need
move to the
tickets.
left. Keep going to the left.
I can't. I tried.
Oh, nothing else?
Yeah, that's as
Oh.
far as I can go.
Okay.
This is just a clock.
Yeah.
I still can't tell what time it is, but I know it's getting late.
What?
Sure.
Excuse me. Barricade. Let me just knock him over.
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmett's booth.
It's trying to show me things.
Check your inventory. Do you have anything? You have that.
That and that.
Well, that's the only thing that's relevant. I'm trying to think.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Can I just put it in there?
I'm only giving
No,
this to
I
Emmett.
guess not. Well, you don't really know where Emmett is, so.
That's true.
Come on, Emmett, where are you?
Find Emmett so that you can demonstrate. Oh. Okay.
It's like you never asked anyone where Emmett was.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
You just ignored that option for every character.
Hi, Trixie.
Now what
Where's
can I do
Emmett?
you for?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago.
Which
He
way?
was talking real intense with
Which
another
way?
That
guy.
way.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Okay.
Thanks.
So he walked that way.
Where
Thanks.
do I get tickets?
Yeah, it's just annoying because I feel as though Trixie should give them to you,
Wait.
Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do
but
you
she's
for?
not.
How do I get tickets?
How much
There it
are
is.
tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here.
Oh,
You're gonna
hell
like
yeah.
family now, you know?
Give me a
Thanks.
whole roll. Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I mean, by today's standard, that's probably like over $1,000.
That's true.
Like, not gonna lie.
It's probably a lot of money. I've been wanting to go in the house of the future.
So now you can do things. Okay.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly
His castle.
Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Okay. Entertainment center.
Fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Haha, I
Get it?
They're joking.
Red button. The green, blue. I only get these options.
I'll
And
press
I
a button.
barely get them.
Boop.
In the house of the future, fresh
Food?
fruit boxes will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
I mean, that's actually not that far off, to be fair.
It's
Is it?
wax.
Amazon Prime deliver things by helicopter.
By drones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, I mean, there's... It's you joke, but that's actually not that
but
far
we're
off.
getting there.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy
Whoa.
of the personal phone helmet.
What if he didn't
Hey.
back up?
Cite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
I know the number.
Don't do it right now.
But Brown Estate.
I don't know, if you want to call Brown State, go for it.
Klondike 4385.
That's not what you... What?
Hey, Hampton.
Wha-
How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Well,
That's a really weird phone number for a house to have.
Right? Okay, well, there's one more button.
So that was green, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the mood for fun, the house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Cool.
I gotta
Yeah.
switch them
Doesn't
out.
belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Give.
Greetings
Oh.
again,
Oh, no.
This
Yeah, this is
Tiffany,
the fake
news
time
of
limits.
progress.
Oh.
And you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits.
So I think
Don't
as you
forget,
progress,
you can purchase tickets to our main
things
attraction
will
right here in
happen.
the information
Okay.
board.
So it's, you're not... I don't think you're actually on a time limit. Or maybe you are and you need to physically go up there and change it. I don't remember.
Huh.
Well, for now, do the thing that you are keeping track, that you
Yeah.
know that you have to do.
Come here, potted plant. I'm not gonna mess it up this time.
Watch this. This is the one time you don't need to do that.
I would have cried.
It's like...
It's a different color.
Huh? What's up? Ah.
What?
Nothing.
You don't even see the plant from that angle.
It's off.
Now, can you please leave
Okay,
me
so do
alone to do
you
my
know what you have to
job?
do?
In a minute.
I have to get her saying things
How?
bad
How?
with this.
Where?
Not in front of him.
So where?
I don't know.
Think. What did you do right before you picked up the plant?
Ah, she has to talk to... She's gotta talk to that. She's gotta be in here.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, put the plant in there,
Hiya, folks.
Oh.
and now you can bug the phone call,
Okay,
essentially.
call me a snoop.
How is...
So you need to get her to not only call... You need to get her to receive a call in there,
Yeah.
and also give incriminating evidence.
Okay, Edna. Hear me out.
Wow. Edna, we need to talk.
There is someone who needs
Go
to
ahead.
talk to you.
Give me a chance to rest my ears.
We already walked away from you.
Now.
Right? I've got... Let's try
Did you
this
see?
one.
Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know.
Cue ball, why are you
I
here?
tried to have it out with Arthur McFly.
I wasn't
but
even
he
able to talk to
refuses
him. I
explain
haven't seen him
himself.
outside of him being in the
Apparently,
background.
Yeah.
He discovered some sort of loophole that allows that
Canadian.
Canadian to retain her position.
She's
Well,
very...
the Ladies
Yeah.
Decency Society shall hear
Huh.
about this. Make no mistake.
Edna is very, what's the good word?
You don't really think Emmett's
it's
gonna
not
want you back
racist,
after you
it's-
crushed his heart and tried to stop his
Patriotic?
demonstration
No.
at the expo, do you?
The bad
Not
version.
At first, no.
Oh,
But eventually
nationalists?
he'll realize I've got his best
That
interests
means
at
something
heart,
different,
and
but
he'll come running
that's
back
what I was
to
going
me
to say.
like one of those dogs he loves so much.
You hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, this is pointless.
Oh, I guess I should
I'll
ask
find
her
Emma.
where Emmett is.
Stay away
No,
from
she
him,
doesn't
you
know.
Anarchist
Right.
hooligan.
She accused you of abducting him earlier.
You're right. Okay. Well, let me check out the other exhibits.
Okay.
You gave me a ticket for this one.
Yeah, you have a ticket for everything. They're universal tickets.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea less delightful.
Am I gonna be soaked?
Oh, it's a bathysphere.
Oh.
Haven't you ever played,
Bioshock?
Yeah, that's the one.
Only a little.
Oh, you want to do that next?
I'd be down.
Like, I was considering playing Bioshock for Halloween because it's sort of a horror
Spooky.
game.
Well, that was it?
Yeah.
Well,
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with work.
Huh? What?
I don't know, maybe after we do Doki Doki. Because we're doing Doki Doki next week.
Okay. I don't know what that is still.
Exactly.
Okay. Good. Let's show me this one.
Yeah. So I think this is where Emmett went.
You went up here?
Yeah.
Oh.
The House of Glass.
Is
Something about throwing stones, whatever.
People with glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Yeah.
No one in here.
Oh, no one's in here? Oh. Well, Emmett will be there.
Emmett!
I swear.
Emmett. Why doesn't Emmett have a turnstile?
Well, to be fair, his original thing was supposed to be the brain
The demonstration,
thing.
yeah.
So they sort of, like, as Artie says, like, oh, well, we had to change everything for him already, so...
Let me talk to the guy that doesn't like me again. Hostile guy?
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
It's
One-
you. Forget it.
Wait a minute.
Motherfucker.
Okay, he doesn't like me, but I can go
An algae
steal
cake.
one. Oh, no, I can't.
Algae cake coming right ahead.
Wait a
It's
minute.
you. Forget it, mister.
I'm surprised he even remembers that night.
Right? He might have been pretty out of it.
It's like, not only was he really drunk, that was also like 3 months ago.
It was quite a time ago.
Like, sure, for Marty it was, you know, yesterday.
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
What do you got on Edna?
No, she did.
Let me see if
Come on,
she'll...
Trixie. I'm dying to
So
know how you
you
got the
need to
job
get
back.
Edna to take a phone
You
call.
won't hear it
I
from
know,
me.
but I don't know how to do
talk
that.
out of turn.
I want to tell her that Emmett's calling her.
No, not Emmett's.
Ooh.
It receives phone
Would you
calls.
like
only.
to
I
place
know.
a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth
Only accepts incoming
calls.
Okay. Edna.
Hiya,
Yeah,
folks.
go talk to Edna.
Edna. I got the scoop.
Oh,
Edna, we need to talk.
Go ahead.
And again, we already walked away. Who are you talking to anymore, Parker?
what is
Right?
it now?
What is it?
I've got the goods on you, I
I
believe.
know your deep, dark secret.
I mean, I could just open up the walkthrough. What you're whispering with Carl.
Oh.
You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying
Okay.
the body.
That's
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between me and Carl Sagan.
Why are you so bad at this?
he really is. Okay, so
I
exit
know
out.
your deep,
No,
dark
exit out.
secret.
None of the secrets there.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can't exit out. So you're a thief. It's the only one you haven't said yet.
Did it? Oh, right.
Charities you were working for, they were all just a front. So you could wriggle your way into those orphanages
And steal their piggy banks?
Right.
Anyways, exit out.
Stay away from him, you
Just go make a phone
anarchist
call.
hooligan.
To that one.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's like I forget if you need a voice modulator first or not.
Wait. You can get a voice modulator?
I don't know. That's why I forget.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
My man's home is truly his castle.
Which is very sexist, but it was also the 30s, so...
That's true.
Oh wow, this walkthrough is really tiny.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. We're not cheaters.
Yeah, totally not. So anyways, this walkthrough.
Stop. I'll figure it out.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Okay, phone booth of the future.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan.
Wow.
Ooh,
He's
the
good at
mysterious
impressions.
Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Talk to Edna.
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
You're really good at impressions, Marty. Maybe that's why Doc keeps you around.
Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Huh? Miss Sagan.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
So choose wisely.
Tell me about
I'm a
our
little
plan.
unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear, but it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes. He's a very distractible young man.
That's what I keep telling everyone.
So the dark secrets.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
My goodness.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it!
What's...
Oh, I get
Okay.
it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
You're the arsonist!
The speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and
Again, Marty.
You know,
Where did you get
I don't
it?
think I
Like-
ever asked you why you burned down all
He really
those
doesn't think,
speakeasies.
ever.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action.
So this-
Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The
It's really
fires were
weird.
so beautiful. The alcohol made them
Because in
glow with
episode
pretty blue
2,
flames. Where was
we
I?
already knew she was the
You were
arsonist.
explaining why
Yeah.
you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very
Because Tannen found her laying.
Dynamite?
Yeah.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon.
So it's like we already
She's
knew
good
that she
enough
was
for
an
Parker.
arsonist.
Huh.
So I'm not sure why it was such a huge revelation now and why no one
Next up on our roster,
Oh, goodness.
put that together.
Two and two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess they're really busy with the whole arresting Tannen part, but it's like
She could have played it off if she was just kidnapped. And they wouldn't believe what Tannen had to say.
I guess.
Is that how it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just weird because we clearly knew all this information 3 episodes ago.
We knew it. They might not. So, if I didn't put this in there, would I have to do that again?
Yeah. And she wouldn't find anything weird about it either.
No, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those.
Making sure the recording's there.
Yeah, but
A lot of
his
people are gonna be
voice is
interested in
pretty
that answer.
spot on.
I know, it's like, that's the only good thing about Marty, apparently. He's really good at doing a Doc Brown impression. So now give it to...
No, I gotta tell her I got the goods on her.
No, just...
Now, where were we?
Hey, Mr. Parker.
Hey, Mr. Parker.
Act casual.
Act.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
You need to use the
Only take a
recording.
minute.
I did.
Okay.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
No, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery,
Which is police tech.
afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh,
Oh,
very
snap.
well. Heavens, what's that?
God
Oh
damn it,
my
Marty.
god.
These days I should really stop following.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth?
Yes.
Let's take that as a yes.
There you go.
Gotta be around here
So
somewhere.
I gotta find Emmett. Well, go. Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Oh.
Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later.
Even he's like,
highlight
hey.
Another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's a fake time limit. As you progress
It.
the puzzle, it slowly goes to give you a sense of impending doom.
I
But
know
you're-
where you are, Doc
You're
Brown.
Not on an actual. No, check his actual thing.
Check his thing.
Yeah. Because I could get up there.
He's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Can you
Oh,
not
oh.
take the stairs?
Oh. I did not see them.
But can you seriously not take them?
Emmett's gonna
I
fly
guess
his
not.
electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Huh. I thought he was up there.
He's gonna be in the glass house. I'm calling it. Glass house. Glass house. What is the point of the glass house? Wouldn't I be able to see him in there?
Yeah. You might need to talk to the diver first.
Oh.
No one in here.
Yeah, for some reason. You need to talk to the diver first and he'll tell you Emmett's in there. Does
Hey.
that make sense?
Yeah, oh, he would have seen him. Monsieur.
Mr. Duteau?
Duteau.
We?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
Distracted
Carmen.
look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
The glass.
Caught fire with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the outer
Yeah.
court.
Thank
It's
you.
one of those weird video game things where until someone tells you you need to go somewhere, you can't
Go there. Aha!
Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
Oh. Is he gonna trap him in there?
Probably.
Perfect.
Go get him.
He's going to murder him. Wait.
But, wait.
That wouldn't make sense.
You know where he is. The modular living space of the future.
Of course, if young Emmett Brown is dead, then he can't...
Become old Emmett Brown.
He can't, do science stuff.
Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Can't hear you.
Hey, Marty, could you consider, knocking?
And soundproof.
That's actually really impressive for the
Soundproof
30s.
glass. Great.
Okay.
Like to be soundproof class?
Huh.
Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Is this a puzzle now?
Yeah, so no, walk down the stairs.
Yeah, but I want to open up this one.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
So like the concept behind the walls isn't actually terrible.
They're moving so you can...
Yeah, so like for the concept of a house, it's like, oh, you could rearrange your house.
literally by the walls.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. How does it stand upright though?
Well, there will be some
immovable
pillars
ones?
and things.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. What?
They're right there. Why won't you go
forward? What is that? Chloroform? Don't do it.
Again, that's not how chloroform works.
It's not.
Whatever. 80s. 80s movie.
80s movie, dog can smell everything.
And chloroform
works
does
instantly.
that. So the door's locked because there's something in the way.
Da-da-da-da.
So you can see the red door. It's
Yeah.
in the way, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Let's go.
There's no music, and it's very quiet.
Yeah, it's very ominous.
Like, just something background would be nice.
What?
Secret passage.
Emmett?
Why are both of
Take him
them...
now, Doc.
Well, how did they
The next
combine that?
on our list is Officer Danny Parker
Yeah,
of the
well,
Hill
Yeah,
don't
you're
worry
right.
about it. Were you paying attention to the background?
Of course.
You weren't worried because you didn't make a comment on what happens.
He's in the diving thing.
Lucky guess.
Nailed it. I saw the guy. I don't remember. I only saw the guy.
The guy was like standing up
Ah.
because he was knocked down.
Ah.
So when you exited, it was showing him like getting up from a laying down position.
Got it.
So it's like you got lucky on your guess, but yes, that's where you need to go.
I knew.
Talk to the guy.
Talk to the guy. Hey, guy.
No, he's
Excuse me,
he's
sir.
darker.
I'm looking for a tall, thin,
Oh,
older
you're right.
gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about.
Wow.
Hey, just left about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
Oh, that's
Gosh,
him.
that.
That's Doc.
Yeah.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc,
Yes. I am a doctor of marine biology.
but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with Emmy?
Stop! Help!
Oh.
I'm being attacked!
Harry!
Oh.
Cue ball, why
What
do you
are
care?
Doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
Are you
That's
security?
not necessary. Do you
Cue
know who
ball.
that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's
no,
Doc.
it's not. It's...
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show.
I'm gonna have a complaint
You
about
make another
him not
scene
being
like
him.
that,
Right?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Can I just go in there? Professor.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Okay.
What have you done with the real Professor
That's a good
Duteau?
question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Oh,
Perhaps
burn.
I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
Well,
A cold-blooded guy.
you can't
Duteau.
stop me from going to his thing, right?
Sister.
You can't.
You can't exit out, so.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then let me go to the.
Let me look in.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket. I'm afraid.
You have the tickets.
Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
You have
No.
tickets.
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
Did he like take a plea bargain or something?
I don't know. You have tickets.
Raise the bathysphere.
Take a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Take it in without a ticket. I'm afraid.
Maybe you conveniently used the exit now.
As they say.
In that last cutscene, they showed you what you have to do.
Sera.
But maybe you conveniently used your last of tickets on your thing. Nope. Guess not.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's
The wrong kind of ticket.
There's one type of ticket, and we already used these tickets to get on.
Give me a break.
Right?
So, do you know how bathyspheres work?
There's the
Like,
cord.
right. But what's the cord do? Like, what's the thing when you're underwater?
Pressure.
No. What's the thing you need?
That looks
Air.
like the air hose for the bathysphere.
Oh. Bathysphere hose. Aquarium turnstile. Bathysphere dock. Bathysphere
I could
controls.
just go raise the bathysphere myself.
I don't think so.
Is this punk giving you trouble, Mr. Duteau?
Cue ball.
Okay, go talk to Artie.
Good job. How are you supposed to figure that out?
Well, he's saying that, oh, that's the wrong type of ticket. But it's like there's one type of ticket. Well, no, just talk to him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, Artie.
So, yeah.
Aquarium guy won't
Ticket
take
should
my
get
ticket.
into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium
A
is
P
refusing
ticket?
to honor it.
I don't know.
There must be some mistake.
Huh.
Come on, let's straighten this out.
You're right.
Professor Dutot, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please,
That's
climb the ladder, and I
And
will
raise
raise
the bathysphere.
quick thinker.
Okay.
Unlike Marty.
Mon Dieu, what is the matter? The gears.
Yeah, I mean, he's a quick thinker, unlike Marty. Marty won't be like,
Okay, I'll raise it.
What a shame.
What bathysphere?
Future.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't have bathyspheres in the future. What?
So,
Oh, okay. Take the
from
hose.
up here.
Take the hose.
Step back! You're tripping the hole.
So, if there's no one in there, it's no big deal.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very
Marty, you say you're gonna kill Doc. Oh.
I hope you're warned on an actual time limit.
I think we did it.
With my presents. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already,
Why wasn't
I urge each and every one of you to take
aquarium
up
guy
the
on the list?
furnishings of the
Mr.
future.
Dutot.
He might have been at the
Here in our
top.
main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
If only you would have told me that before I found your tickets.
Yeah, would have been nice.
It's an old wonderful superstition.
So just stay here.
Horse needs.
Does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
This?
Not.
Well, because that's old Doc. If you kill young Doc, then he dies also.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Command you untrim that
yeah,
hole.
please.
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
And meanwhile, Artie's just like, what's
What?
going on? What's happening here? He's just sort of just, don't bother. This one.
I don't know.
The holes.
I'm just seeing my
Raise the
options.
bathysphere, Doc.
I won't do it.
Then neither will I.
Da, 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 da. Excuse me. I was making.
Oh.
I was making a farting joke. They become unstuck.
Wow.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
I mean, to be fair, he was unconscious in there, so you don't breathe as much.
Let's get you out of there.
No, he woke up.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey,
Howdy.
you.
Hey.
Cue ball, where were you now?
Took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
I think he took his wallet.
Remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems.
You
Now,
didn't go in
you
there
better
by
get
your
back
own
to your
free
booth
will.
The
before-
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I had heard.
Cool.
What
Anyways,
did he say to
you're
you?
up next.
Oh, he had some sort of spur of the moment.
You're
business
you're
problem.
literally
It
next.
was all very
We don't
rush-rush,
have
I
time
never
for this
had the
conversation.
details.
You literally
He would've meant
the
leaving before
finger is
the expo was
pointing
over,
to
so I
your
told
name.
him that- Say, where'd he go? You know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
Hey,
Oh,
look, he
I
lied.
know how that is.
Yeah. I mean, not
Greetings
really.
and salutations
The experiment
to all
was,
our
oh, can I just trap? I meant to make him
I am
skip this.
Techni,
Yeah,
Muse
you're
of
right.
Progress. And it is my pleasant task once again to highlight
And he also
one of
looked
the great minds
bottom
who
left
was
corner of his
hard
eyes
at
the moment he
work
said it.
building a
I know.
better tomorrow.
Indicator of lying.
I
Yeah.
think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
Yes, you are on it.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static
Yes.
accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
I've just been lugging this around all day. It's not glowing anymore.
Oh, it isn't.
Hope that doesn't matter.
Oh.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town.
Making sure it's still recording.
The very thing
Yes.
you brought to share with us today, it wouldn't be the first
Come on, Emmett.
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all
What
in
was
the
that?
base position?
Audio. Broken game is broken.
You're right. You're right.
Raise position. Check.
Still don't know why
Looks like all
we're
systems
Callahan.
go. Wish me luck.
I really want to be Davy Sprocket. Not Davy Sprocket.
I don't remember what it was anymore.
Something Sprocket.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection.
shit.
It's his dad.
Yep.
Your Honor, I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one
Wow, he's
Emmett
really
Brown
German.
Oh,
be
Jesus.
terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father.
This isn't a courthouse.
Where is he?
Well, don't you know that judges and lawyers have to mix in legal speech to their normal talking?
Justice.
Oh,
So you get them to reconcile.
hey.
You don't think you can shelter him?
I'm German. I'm good at finding... I won't continue with that joke.
Emmett's gone. You just missed him.
Young man, I've been sitting on the bench of Hill Valley Criminal Court for 15 years. I can smell a dissembler a mile away. Now, are you
Dissembler.
going to turn
Oh,
him
goodness.
over?
Dissembler.
Or will I have to use force?
Don't antagonize him.
I'll
Well,
antagonize
if
him
you're
all
not
I
going to say
want.
anything,
So he is up there
Oh
with
my
Thanks
goodness.
a lot.
you.
Objection, leading the witness. See, I can make up legal terms too.
There you go.
So you gotta get them to reconcile.
Okay.
I want to speak to my son.
And he wants to
Emmett's
speak
not
to you.
ready to talk to
Oh.
you directly.
My
I
God.
suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
You're intimidating.
If I
him.
can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Okay.
I'm
Well, hold
not
on.
going anywhere.
Let me talk to Emmett. Emmett.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
That's the spirits.
What? He's got to
maybe he'll
give
give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right
What?
back.
We'll just talk to Judge Brown.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed
Don't
he is.
question your
Of course
statement,
I'll
just tell
listen.
him.
If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
I mean,
Stay
if
right
you're
there.
calling it crazy, that you've already... Whatever.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
He promised he'd
you
listen.
heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
He did call
Let's
it
give a
crazy.
shot.
Father,
Oh,
Son?
son.
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on
Calm
me,
down.
squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, to have ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop
There's
on
a lot
with
happening.
Yeah.
This is America, Pop.
And they're only still calling it Emmett.
Yeah.
You know, the person who
We
doesn't
can
have
hear
a heavy German accent.
To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
That was? Anyways. Okay.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Okay.
Not the last one again. 'Cause
Yeah.
Marty's stupid.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
He's not like other
It's just
people.
Stubborn, willful, single-minded.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him the future
incorrigible,
one.
and obsessed.
I'm gonna do it.
But if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
His mother?
It's important to the future!
Your Honor, you don't see it, but
God.
there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
It's important to the future because Marty is smart.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes, young man.
Okay.
I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Sure. Sure it will.
You know it's not as a problem.
As well as I how it'll end. Disaster.
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for
What?
one lifetime.
How?
It's my job
I mean,
as
Really?
his
You didn't
father
let
to
him.
see to it
I mean,
there
what
are
did he do?
no
He built a
more
rocket
mistakes.
car, almost got thrown off
Emmett's just
a
trying to make
ceiling
a name
by a
for
gangster,
himself.
quit his job at a
Things
law
were different when
office,
you were
broke
a
up
kid,
with a
but
girlfriend.
nowadays you gotta
He's
take
made quite a
chances.
few, but not
What
enough.
do you know
We need to
about
get there.
taking chances?
In the past 2
Try
months.
moving to
We
a
need to get
strange
more,
country
okay?
Where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
Don't.
You?
You bet your socks, me, and I made out all right too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa, he was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little.
Ew.
Oh.
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well,
Papa never really understood the younger generation.
Huh.
He came around a bit
Like,
in the
oh,
end,
roll.
but by then it was too late.
80s movie.
Is this all making
Tell him
sense
I'll
to you
listen
now?
to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
There,
Ah.
now he'll actually talk.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
What?
Well, that wasn't even a name.
It wasn't.
I think that's a reference from the 30s. I'm looking it up.
Okay. This.
I really think he means it this time.
You won't listen to me.
What was it, Pollyanna?
Yeah.
Pollyanna.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already
Let's
inflicted to my
What is a
spirit.
Pollyanna person?
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too.
Whoa.
Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like...
Oh.
Skip it.
What'd you say?
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No. Next subject.
Emmett,
Objection.
stop being a dope. You got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
Dun, 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 dun.
Wrong 80s
You
movie.
think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes.
Yes, I
but
do. And I'm here
Oh.
to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster,
I'll be
I
there.
insist on being there.
I want to
support
be
him.
there and catch it on film.
Exactly.
You're gonna change your
I mean, that's
tune
what people would
once
say
you see
now.
this baby
It's
go
like,
airborne.
I mean, if you're going to make a
See,
public ass
these
for
force
yourself.
fields get ready
Let
to
me at least
start.
record it.
Yeah.
Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Okay, Trixie, stop stalling.
Oh, good. Ladies
The
and
wave.
gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And
what-
now the Hill
okay,
Valley
that was weird.
Expo is pleased
What,
as
behind
much
the
to present
helmet?
Mr.
Yeah, someone
Emmett Brown
stopped
and his
rendering before they should have.
electrokinetic levitator.
I don't know. It's like they were there. Then right before they got out of sight, they stopped rendering. So they just sort of like teleported.
Ooh. Did you put it in? Oh, he did.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Woo!
Wait, that's another different 80s movie. God damn it.
I'm waiting for it to just crash.
These guys are. Everyone in this game is really ballsy.
Right, standing right underneath it?
Yeah. And also doing this indoors.
Right?
Oh no.
What do you do?
Well, and ran past. And
angrily. I like how he just. He doesn't look like he has any control over it.
Nope. Well, I mean, you know it's supposed to fail.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Oh boy.
You're gonna disappear in a second. Edna took it?
Yeah.
I thought I could change it. Things could be different.
Whoa.
I don't think she knows it's a time
Get
machine,
it back.
but...
Come on. We gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Doc.
Go away!
Whee.
Move! Marty!
As in...
Mighty? You called him the right name.
Yeah. Well, looks like his heart was in the right place. This type of thing. Again, Edna was his wife for 50 years.
Yeah.
Even if she went crazy, it's like he wanted to try to make things right.
Before going to the extreme.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium.
He probably figured out the time circuits a while ago.
I'll get help.
Probably.
Newspaper.
What? You mean?
Next, you still have the
Yeah, you
newspaper
do
from the
still have
future.
Welcome back to presented with key to city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
So the newspaper changed, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's why he's fading out, because he doesn't exist anymore. His timeline's gone. So the last thing he wanted to see was like, oh yeah, my life
Come
of
on,
science
Doc.
meant
Doc,
something.
don't do this.
Yay! Doc is gone. Doc is gone.
Oh, so sad.
Doc,
Come
back.
He's right there. He's gonna step out those doors.
No.
No, but as Emmett.
Yeah, but
Doc.
Emmett.
hey, I like the hairstyle.
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
I'm not sure how your static thing caused so much
it
smoke,
over
but
already?
okay.
Right?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild time. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years.
Impressive.
If I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is
Where'd the
swept
smoke
up.
come from?
Right?
What was I thinking?
No, this is good.
Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size will play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism.
Duh.
We need a much more advanced control system.
There you go.
I wonder if we could find a way to translate
Your
the
flight
body's
thing was
own
based off
gravitational
electromagnetism,
field
and your
into electrokinetic
thing was made of
force.
metal. Of course, it's going to be a problem.
With the control.
Shifting one's way through great
You
stuff,
had
that's
all
it.
metal controls.
That's true.
Anyways.
What comes next?
What comes next?
Work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Marty,
Let's get
pick
back
up the
to
damn
lab
newspaper.
Right?
I'm sorry, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Marty can't lie.
She really
You
can't.
don't sound fine.
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with
It
you.
literally has everything to do with him.
But he's
What?
gonna be good.
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty.
Why do you know my
Where
name's
you
Marty?
come from, what you're doing here.
Right?
There's one thing I
Did we tell him?
Yeah, we did. We told him my real name when he was
Right,
on top
right,
of the.
got it, okay.
Yeah.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any.
this?
Nope, don't look at that.
Who?
Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Show him.
Okay, here goes.
Oh.
What's that?
An explanation.
Oh.
But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Just promise.
It's a newspaper article
Yeah.
of him getting the key to the
I'll
city.
be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
Was that a
And you
term?
can't
in terms?
understand. Not for a long
What?
time.
Key to
Would
the
do
city?
Irreparable
Apparently.
damage to Something. Just say you promise.
Say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, fine.
Looks at it immediately.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Callahan.
No, Marty.
I don't know, I was making a joke because he lies to him so much.
Right?
Yes.
Guarantee it.
Now, Marty, how do you plan on getting back?
Well, I mean, he'll meet the past version of Marty.
But...
Time travel!
Okay. I hope it's Edna.
It's like, you would not believe where I've been.
I really hope it's Edna.
Yeah, it worked.
Sup?
Hey! It's Doc, but real Doc.
Yeah, real
So,
Doc.
you were the same Marty. Funny how you can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1930?
Clever?
So he doesn't know why you're here. They're all true.
I can't stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland? I could never marry her. I mean, she was my first love, but after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again.
Well, she just stole the
Never
DeLorean.
mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986.
Just saying.
That is, unless
That's
your
true.
presence has caused any other time anomaly.
Like the fact that
Me?
Edna
No,
stole the DeLorean.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
like...
still a little confused about mine.
Oh. Who's that?
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine?
Great grandpa.
What's my name?
McFly!
You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it? Hitched? Married. I swear.
Also, Marty, pick up the damn newspaper.
Right?
It's still on the ground in the
So
background.
that's how she got her job back.
Okay, I'm not fading.
Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me.
Wait.
Hey, that was great Grandpa Willie.
You changed his
I met
diapers.
him when he was a baby. He peed on me.
What?
That was in
Holy
the
crap,
third
that
movie.
Doc
When
Oh,
we went
right.
back to Wild
Disappear
West.
Right, right.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it.
Don't undo it.
Car!
Sup?
Oh, great.
Does this doc
How
know
the
about
hell
Carl
did she
Sagan?
get back here?
Yeah. He met him.
You're not Edna.
No, does
What's going on here?
Doc know
Is
about
this
Carl
some
Sagan?
plot to put me in
Because he
another
doesn't know
house?
why you're back in
It's all
time.
very simple, Danny.
Well,
So does this
Sure
doc
is.
have memory of being Carl Sagan or not?
this deck doesn't have memory of being, but he's met Carl Sagan.
How?
He was talking to him. That's the old man that
A car just
put him
like
in
it.
the... That was
Car
chloroformed
with a
him.
nasty
It's the
habit
same
of
guy.
disappearing into
He
thin
talked to
air?
him.
No.
This is Emmett.
No, this is Doc Brown.
Yes, which is Emmett.
Right, but does he know he's Carl Sagan?
No.
It made a loud noise.
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, he knows Carl Sagan. He doesn't know he is Carl Sagan.
But we remember 50 years in the future. Because he doesn't know that Carl Sagan drugged him either.
That's true.
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They can jump
Again,
to any date
you're just
at
talking
all.
about Parker right here. He's already had one psychiatric break based off this car.
Let's just hope she jumped into the future. Far future.
You're right.
If she's jumped into the past,
That was like the entire plot
Think she might
of
mess up the time
episode
stream?
2.
Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time
Oh my
stream.
god, wait.
Guys,
And I went back in
mind
time.
telling me what the hell you're...
She did?
Yeah. And then Parker disappeared.
Uh-oh.
But this is the last one!
Uh-oh.
Edna?
God damn it, Edna.
How are any of you guys alive?
Doc?
They'll explain it in 30 seconds or so.
Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to him.
Oh no.
Good old Anna.
Where'd the DeLorean go?
It's still in the background.
Well, now you two look at my lost. Hey, what on earth is that?
Right
oh, okay.
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
Did your son just marry a Canadian saloon singer named Trixie?
Artie? Pshaw, that boy ain't got nerve to ask a girl to the church social. You acquainted with him?
Only slightly.
We're just passing through.
We hope.
Tell us.
So,
Tell us.
Where's Hill Valley?
We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
It's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town?
Hayesville.
I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Okay.
When did Hill Valley go away?
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
So before Wild West.
It must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
That's what we don't call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's
Sound
anybody
familiar?
can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Obviously.
Can you direct us to her?
You know
It's
who it is.
Edna. Yeah.
Sorry, fellas. I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why?
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift.
No, we don't.
She doesn't like strangers.
Tetched?
I don't know what that means.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see
I
her.
assume crazy.
Well, okay, if
Maybe.
you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck.
Oh
And
my
I didn't
goodness!
warn you.
How did she know how to operate it?
I mean, you just need to get it to go. Was 88?
Yeah, but it wasn't set to anything.
Right, the time circuits were broken.
Oh my god, you're right.
So she just ended up in a random time.
I was like, if anything, it was set to the time before the expo.
Marty just asked if he could drive. Well, knowing her, she just started hitting random buttons. Like, what does this do?
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Beware of cats.
No soliciting.
Aw.
It's the DeLorean.
Yep.
Go away.
So this is also an annoying puzzle.
A puzzle?
Yeah, there'll be a puzzle here.
Oh.
Now, so let's Tars.
Something tells me they don't want us here. Wonder what it is. Oh, find out what happened to Hill Valley. There's a cactus option, if I read correctly.
Oh. Now, I remember when I got to this point in the game. Like, I beat all 5 parts like 2 days. In 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So I was really burnt out.
Oh, you really want... You like the DeLorean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk to Doc, maybe.
Okay, Doc.
That was the DeLorean again.
What do you see?
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Thanks.
Way to stay focused, Doc.
What?
Okay, go to the house.
Wait, there was a cactus.
Yeah.
Look.
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 So I was saying that, like, as I did this
An
and I
old
got
saloon sign.
super burnt out when I played it.
Cool.
So I just
Too
got
bad
like,
it's all
I
right.
can't handle doing this right now. So I just looked up the solution.
Oh
So
no.
I just got, well, because I got burnt out. I played it 2 days. Like, you feel burnt out after playing 1 episode.
You did all of them.
Yeah.
Away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
No.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Listen to me. I think I still have a shoe somewhere.
Know how to handle it. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Oh, that would be really cool if you still had the shoe.
Because you could still...
You don't.
I took the saloon sign.
Yeah.
Edna.
Hey, Miss Strick.
Who are you?
Strickland.
Yakov Smirnov.
Yakov Smirnov?
That's a foolish name. And I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
You know who I am.
We're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You
tried to have me arrested?
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago.
By which I mean just 2 hours ago?
Easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
Cool.
I guess that didn't go so
well. Okay.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're going to pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Oh, I didn't knock on the door to begin with. I checked the tripwire.
Yeah.
Okay, tripwire. Boop. Why would she keep coming out if she knows it's us?
She's old and senile and desperate for
What?
any form of human contact.
How do I know you?
We spent today together.
Yeah, you need to talk about today.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931.
Yeah, the day you went back in time.
13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
So...
I brought something for you.
It's a sign.
What is it? Let me see.
It's a sign.
Shit. Well, maybe. Who knows? I mean, it's her sign. So.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Oh, I'll give her the flowers then.
The recording device.
That has her old voice on it.
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Then click it.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them
Fine.
away.
Fuck you, bitch.
What? What if I give her the expo ticket?
No.
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
No, you don't talk about the past.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about the past.
You must have brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything but myself.
Hey, there's the key.
Yeah.
Hey, Edna.
Were you expecting anything in particular?
I wasn't expecting you.
Talk to Doc.
Okay. Doc, she wants you.
I brought you him.
Him? Who him? Him who?
It's...
Emmett Brown.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
It's like, wait, what?
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Despite that not really making sense.
Closer, fella.
Right?
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It's Emmett Brown.
Can't be. Emmett.
Yes, Edna. It's me.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Crazy bitch.
It is. It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmett. Emmett.
Even though that doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
Because Emmett would be...
Carl Sagan.
No, 18 right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic case of repressed memories.
What?
Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
So yeah, that.
Huh.
She has a lot of locks.
Edna.
Today is Monday. Yeah, okay.
Why?
Make sure I was parked on the right side of the street.
Ah.
Darling, you've come back.
She looks different from her old self.
Well, time travel.
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same? Of course I have.
What?
Dear
Babyface, sweet snookums. Sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
You've never called me that. Something's wrong here.
probably would have been Snookums.
Snookums.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
So that's something that Emmett did
You're
call her
sweet.
in some
But
cutscene,
you're
I'm sure.
still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's...
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows
I mean,
that
she
my
remembers a
opinion
lot of
carries
stuff.
a lot of
She
weight in
does.
this valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
So this is why it's an annoying puzzle.
If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
So now you need to trigger her memories using everything
Around her?
Yeah. So let's go through this real quick.
Okay.
So she was talking about Parker.
Yes.
And then that's what made her go, oh, my brain. So, nothing in here. What happens
She
with
was
Parker?
being chased.
Right. What
I'm
happened
guessing
at
this
the very
map doesn't
end?
get much use.
He disappeared.
He disappeared?
No, what?
With her.
With he chased. Last I saw, he chased her, and then he came back to us.
And what did he say happens?
Oh, I don't know.
Of course. Well, what normally happens when the DeLorean goes to a certain speed?
It time travels and fire.
What are the effects for that?
Fire on the ground.
That the person inside the time machine knows.
Oh. I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, right, the noises.
Lots of noise and flashing lights. So what around here, not in your inventory, makes noise and flashing lights?
Well, I know that the little thing over there makes noise for sure. This.
Yeah.
But that's only triggered by tripwire. And then, I don't know what makes
I
flashing
wonder what's
lights.
cooking.
It's a windshield wiper.
I found flashing lights. Tripwire.
Burn it all down.
Burn that.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
It's an outhouse.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
When is?
Okay, go step on the tripwire.
You're right.
Because you weren't paying attention during the cutscene.
You're right. No. Tripwire.
See flashing lights.
That! Who's there?
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Hey, I'm just reading the stupid walkthrough, okay?
Edna.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are
Sorry.
you? What are you doing in my yard, you?
Do I have to do this first?
Flowers first.
No yarn.
Oh.
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
But something's about to happen.
Oh yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
So flowers first. That reminds her of what triggered Parker chasing her.
Right.
And then tripwire.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
And now she can actually see the thing.
The cactus?
Officer, I can explain.
Is the cactus him?
She thinks it is.
Oh, he's after me! Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now.
Funny.
Let's see what this baby can do.
This is funny. She's like, oh, I can't lose it. You're not moving. And it's a cactus.
Yes. Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before
Oh, I got it now. Tripwire.
Yeah. Like, this is a annoying puzzle because there's a lot of things.
Oh.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back!
To the future, wait.
Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Don't hug him.
Marshall J.
Don't hug him.
Came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
Oh, right.
Oh, I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter. I'm not even sure it is a man.
Really?
This is all very
What gave you the first clue?
confusing.
The fact that the
Where
arm
am I?
is literally
Why am I
not
thinking about
connected.
the past?
Right?
Get off
It's
my
hanging
lawn,
off
you
by
kids.
the joint. No.
Find a way to bring back Marshall Strickland.
So you need to make the cactus look
Bring the
like
story to a climax.
something,
Give him a mop.
pretty much. And there's one other thing after that. Darn.
It looks a bit like Grandfather now, but he would never have walked around bareheaded.
Give him a hat.
Yeah, there's a head in the backgrounds. Not this background.
Oh.
Left.
Oh.
Somewhere. I saw it. I know I saw it. Stop sign?
Oh, yeah. It is. That's her hat. She left it there. She left it there. Edna's hat. Edna's hat. Edna's hat. Where?
Too many items.
Oh.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
How did you?
Right.
And it's still on the stop sign. It's still
What?
still there.
I know. Broken game is broken. That's why I took a walkthrough out for this part. Because it's...
Not bad.
We could figure it out eventually, but it's so broken. There's so many
How
items.
well everything
Jesus.
looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic to
At least
be
you don't have to
sure.
start from the
All the
car
buildings
again.
are so
Yeah.
sturdy and well kept, and the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century, and I know the
Whoa.
reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here.
Back when
But
women were
who's
even more
this?
oppressed.
Right.
This big lout swaggering up the street.
Is it
lips
Tannen?
curled in an
Yeah.
insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley.
Great grandpappy.
Beauregard.
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 Tannen.
Tannen.
Yes.
Good guess.
Look at him, acting
Also
like a big
had dealings
shot.
with him.
Throwing
Right.
his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land.
I
in
wonder if
town.
there's a
He's going to put
fan
up
fiction
a,
of Back to the Future where they go
what?
really far back
I
in
don't
time.
know.
And it turns out Cain and Abel were actually Cain McFly and Abel Tannen or something. No, it'll be Cain Tannen and Abel McFly, whatever.
Well, aren't they brothers?
Whatever.
What?
So Tannen setting up a speakeasy. What would Edna do in response to that?
Burn it down. Burn it.
You need to get
down.
fire again.
Yeah. For some reason, I had the idea that he put it in his pocket.
I mean, put everything else in there.
Right? Burn it down. Burn it down.
You put the engine to a flying car.
Don't upset her, Mom.
What?
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
Oh, you need to make that the saloon first.
Right. I thought about that too.
Again, this is annoying.
Talk about a watering hole.
It's like the final puzzle in the game.
So
it's like, oh, have to make it difficult.
You can't let him do it. You can't let that snake ruin paradise.
Oh no.
Did Edna also not understand time travel?
No.
Did she call him Grandpa in the past?
I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something.
I don't know, if you went,
conclusive.
40, 50, 60 years in the past, would you recognize your grandpa?
Probably not. No. Unless they look exactly like unless I've seen pictures of them as a child.
Yeah.
Or whenever. Burn it down.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that.
Oh, okay.
First, we'll need some kerosene.
Jesus.
I think that's just a...
To the building.
But why does she have it?
It might be just water.
No, it's gonna light.
Watch.
So she just had kerosene on her.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
No arsonist should not just have kerosene.
Oh my goodness. Burn, you sucker.
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I saw when we are D, I thought I was doing it.
Oh.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're
a hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
Aww.
She literally burnt down a whole town.
Yeah.
Did I lay it on too thick?
A little.
What?
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Huh.
Thank you for the dates.
Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr.
Where'd she get that? Oh, right now it's space.
Sagan?
Yeah.
Set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car.
How would we...
You made me burn down Hill Valley. And
how would we make you do... Whatever. It's a self-defense mechanism by people. When they do something bad, it's always someone else's fault.
How much have you heard?
You are hearing that, right? Okay.
There was noise over there.
Yeah, might be a mouse in the house.
Oh.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law.
I keep hearing sounds. I'm not sure if it's fridge making sounds. Oh, by the way, Great Grandpappy is saving us.
And ever since the bird fiasco, I understand.
As am I. It's like, guys.
Monday,
July 17th, 1876. Oh, right. Sorry, there's one more puzzle. I remember this part now.
Sometime during the next hour,
we got this.
Oh yeah, this puzzle's not as bad. The puzzle with Edna was so annoying. That probably took me 30 minutes when I did it.
Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Got it.
Hey, Cuball. No, wait.
Wait.
Not cue ball.
Cue ball. It's cue ball.
Cue ball's grandpa.
Oh. It's Beer Guy.
Better not get too close.
But it's...
Well, yeah, you need to stop the saloon fire.
I think I liked it better on the outhouse door.
Haha, burn. Actually, don't burn.
Right, they do burn it. Okay. I don't have many options here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So, saloon sign, beer guide, window. Easy. It's the other one.
Yeah, it's weird that they said don't get too close, and then you just have to walk right past them.
Right?
Stupid Edna.
Edna, stop.
Is that the same kerosene can, too?
Probably.
Yeah, she sounds like a...
This doesn't... Where'd she get this outfit, though?
I mean, she's been here for a few weeks.
Edna,
Oh, you're right.
stop. It's just me.
Carl
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary.
I mean, at least she
I
had...
don't like
she
shooting
made up
women,
a name.
But no one
Right.
comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his
I guess Marty
livelihood.
did, too.
Tannen, stop. You shoot her, she'll drop the
The game
torch.
doesn't even remember if Marty's
I know.
name.
Edna, stop. If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
Of the Mexican
I don't see
variety.
a way out, unless somebody manages to disarm both. of
At
you.
the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Torch.
Gotta find some way to snuff out Edna's torch without getting her and Doc
Yeah, I
killed.
know. This is the big ass chandelier.
Chandelier's right over their heads. That's gotta be useful somehow.
Okay. Tacky painting.
Dolores Miskin?
Ugh. Loose floorboard.
Give me. Oh.
So that does a thing over there.
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared
Maybe.
of a little mouse?
Don't judge me.
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
They can't do that yet.
You can't do that yet either.
Okay, the loose floorboard. Can I do it again? Oh, yeah, I can.
So that's supposed to tell you that you need to do something over there.
Yeah, but can I get over there?
I don't know. Move.
Oh.
Sure.
A
Just stand up.
100
It's
years
fine.
from now, Hill Valley will erect a
Pickle
statue.
Pickle juice.
Mm.
That ought to be handy for putting out torches.
Oh, made it!
It's too heavy to lift.
Oh,
Good
cool.
thing
There's
it's-
sandbags right here.
Yeah, good thing it's conveniently on this, platform.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Oh, sandbag. Put it. Yeehaw. Do it
Why
again.
just make you do all of them?
Do it again. One more time. Or a fourth time too, I guess. Because there's another sandbag up here. Aha.
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
Okay.
Why are you so
Pickle
hell-bent to
juice.
the middle in my affair?
Not quite.
So there's something blocking the leverage.
Oh.
Not the, what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever. Well, step on it again. It'll show you.
Not quite.
Wait, what?
Not
Okay.
quite.
Okay. How do I get down? Ladder. There's another sandbag.
Man, this thing is not light.
What kind of odds would you give me that I can disarm you?
I didn't
and
see
douse the
anything
young lady's
blocking it.
torch?
I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop quiet. God.
Well, that answers that question.
Oh,
I lightened the load.
There goes all my pickled pig's feet.
Pickled pig's feet.
Okay, ladder.
Yep.
Pallet.
Town.
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah.
I like how they're just standing here.
Well, because again, if he shoots, she drops it. If she drops, you need to put
Oh,
that
right. The other. I forgot. I was like, the moment I get off, it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Unless they didn't think that far ahead. I was really hoping that they didn't think that far ahead.
I mean, there's the concept of, like, if it's equally balanced weights, then it won't move in either direction.
True.
Right, physics.
Which is what I thought it was.
Right, but Whatever. So now's the question.
It's over there.
Yeah. It is.
Rope.
Yeah. That's how that works. That's super convenient.
What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear a noise.
I like how Doc's just there.
Well, because he's trying to keep the peace to make sure neither of them do things.
Yeah, I still think it's funny. Alright, I gotta start crawling. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh. Very
Science.
Okay.
Sure.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
Okay, so now I need to get that thing down somehow.
Also, I have to figure out how to get that down. Nice.
And also, Anna was just talking about time travel.
Wait, what?
She was saying, are you here to haul me back to 1931 for my supposed crimes? It's like, Tan's probably like, what the hell is this bitch talking about?
Okay. Chandelier.
Ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
Okay, do you have an item? Not sure, actually.
Pull the trigger.
No, we don't have anything. Is there something that lowers hits?
Not sure why I did that.
Yeah, we're not sure either, Marty.
Sandbag.
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Nice.
What the frog?
Because the displacement.
I'm the diversion, butthead.
Oh, butthead. Doc just punched him out.
Yeah.
Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys.
Also, Claire's from this time period.
Oh, right.
In fact, I think Claire is currently here, even. Because this might be before...
Yeah, it is, because he's already established in this society. This is him just getting there.
Well, no, that's a different time.
No, but I mean, this is before Claire because Tannen is just now establishing.
Right, so Clara exists in that time period.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we going to stop her?
What? She's about to do it.
Good question. We can't risk
Speed stick.
or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further.
I found a mushroom.
Mystery box.
What did you just throw?
Shoes.
Synchronization modules.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes.
Okay,
It might
but...
be easy to use them to sync up with the alternate DeLorean's diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to link both sets of time series and override the time destination of the alternate DeLorean.
But isn't that one messed up?
That's the theory, right?
Well, that's why you're going to be linking the fixed ones time circuits to it, so that way we'll use those coordinates instead of the messed up ones.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Let me think. Aha!
Conveniently.
Hoverboard!
It saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool to bring along for the job.
And it was.
Okay, hang on. You're going to need to do something more.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. When you get a chance. Okay. So.
Okay.
It's just like riding a bike.
Oh, he means you never forget.
Yeah. Once we're done talking, I need to say something.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh my god. Let's play.
Where'd you get these?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Will do, Doc.
Okay, so you are using 21st century technology of the hoverboard while chasing after 1980 technology of the DeLorean, who is being driven by someone from the 1930s while you're in 1875.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, everything's...
Just making sure we're all on the same page.
We're all right there.
I can't reach
What
it
do
from
you
here.
mean? Okay, climb onto the top. Front bumper. Hey, Edna, can you see
That's
me?
that a thing? Yoink. And there's also one on the other side.
Nicely done. Now, aim the thing toward the receiving dish.
Oh
I'll
boy.
try, but it's getting a little bumpy out here.
Okay, let's hit it. Use the... Oh! Okay.
Yeah. That makes no sense.
Right?
Both vehicles are in motion.
Right? Dun 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 dun!
That's one fuck thing down.
I gotta get all three?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just can't go around the back.
Yeah, rear bumper. Oh, maybe I can get it this time. But I can't choose it as an option.
Mr. Fusion, should I disable it?
Leave it alone. It's not a good idea to unking the nuclear reactors.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we crashed the DeLorean just fine.
That's very true. So that's not an option.
Yeah.
It's one of the flux emitters.
I hiccuped.
It happens.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
I know that, okay. I don't have many options here.
Yeah.
Do I go around the front? Like,
no, she would see you, wouldn't she?
driver's door.
It's locked.
Let's see.
I can't sneak past the rear view
Okay.
mirror.
So go to the other side.
Did I have to go around?
You don't go around, you do something. Go all the way to the front. Look around. There it is.
How'd you grab back on?
Don't ask.
But I got it. So get me to the back. Passenger door.
It's locked.
I was like, that wasn't an option before. Maybe it was, and I just missed it. Guess who now has the windshield wiper to mess with the rear view mirror?
No, I think you do actually need to walk all the way around the
I
front.
don't think so.
Like, from the other side?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure what the windshield wiper's for, to be honest. I'm just, again, reading walkthrough.
Oh.
Go to front bumper, then go to front bumper.
Good, now get on top of the vehicle.
Now the shields, when the mirror's broken.
Okay,
Conveniently.
but Mr. Fusion...
Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of them if I were you.
Thanks.
Don't cross those flames, they may be radioactive.
So I have to go to the front?
No, you have a thing now, don't you? It's not rocket science.
You're right.
Nice.
It's so stupid. It's stupid that works.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'll just use a stick and gently
Flip it
push
back
this nuclear reactor back into its spots.
Front bumper.
Yeah.
She can't. Now what? Huh? She can't see me here?
No. It's a blind spot.
She's been making it easy up till now.
Huh?
Okay, use the thing.
Front
Not
bumper.
sure what that'll
No,
do.
not the front bumper.
Well, here goes nothing, Doc.
Yoink.
Whoa.
Perfect. Now, aim the fuck thing toward
Okay.
Receiving dish. Check.
Yeah, sure. What he said.
Yeah. It's constantly moving.
Yeah. God damn it, Doc.
Okay.
Changed your pattern.
Did it. Nailed it. So now we're on to the next part.
Yeah.
The third one, the one on the roof. Jesus.
Something changes now.
We're almost home, Marty. Just one block station left.
Get me on the roof.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
It's not your car. Okay, she rolled down her window.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Front bumper. Can't
Window.
reach the window now.
Window.
And what's up, bitch?
Edna.
What?
Let me in.
No.
Fine.
Oh.
Oh, thanks. That's actually very helpful.
Hey, we're on the roof.
Are you all right?
Not really.
What?
Pull over.
No!
Huh. Useful.
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top.
Oh god,
Right.
he has like maxed out luck stats.
Right? Everything just works out exactly the way he wants it to.
Nicely done. Now, aim the thing toward the
Wait.
receiving dish.
Let me grab this first.
It's stuck.
Oh.
No.
Let's get that last module synced up.
I'm thinking about what happens after it's synced up, okay? Doc?
Yeah, right?
And how you're upside down.
Jesus.
Which is a really cool effect.
It is.
Doesn't make it any easier, but it looks really cool.
Huh. We did it.
Yay.
Yay.
That's it. Get out of there, Marty.
How? It's stuck.
Well, now conveniently it's not. So what do you remember of the first movie? Well, not the first movie, the first episode.
What do you mean?
Like, why did we do all this?
Oh, because we saw the Doc was missing and that he was going to be killed.
And there was like the estate sale and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he never returned.
Right.
And that's because he died in the past.
No, well,
Yeah, he was killed.
maybe, yeah.
Got to get in the hole.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, old him was killed in the past. Had no effect on his future because he was already there.
I mean, I forget they explained why he was even back in time at that point.
I don't remember that much.
Well, I forget they explained in this episode, I mean.
Oh.
It's like, why on earth did you go? And why was the car suddenly able to accelerate? Ooh.
Ooh.
Do DeLoreans have seatbelts?
I don't know.
They're not safe cars.
No, not at all.
Like, they're only popular because of this movie. They're really terrible cars, actually.
Huh.
And she was going 50 miles an hour.
That's true.
Parker, then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the
Okay,
ass.
they timed it right.
No, you
Yeah,
can't arrest
she's
me.
not here.
Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you
Right,
are.
right.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You come bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it. Unhand me, you dolt.
I mean, it totally sounded like Edna was, like, hitting on Parker. Like,
I
come
guess
on.
that's it for
Come on,
Edna.
get in the car with me. We could iron this out.
We could work something out, I bet.
Yeah.
Didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edward's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations,
Okay.
the timeline should catch up with it
Oh,
in
right.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, now!
So
What the hell? Hey, Parker,
the
you're not gonna
time
believe
travel
this.
thing, it allows it to exist even when something would cause it to not exist.
Okay.
So that way it prevents the paradox.
Okay.
But because they synced up their time travel thing with it, it accelerated the rate at which it would stop existing. So because there were two
at the same time,
right, that one ceased to exist because that one was the past version of the future one, and the events that caused it to exist there
were no longer.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Artie married Trixie.
Hey.
That was the loophole.
Well, you're gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma.
No.
I'm done for.
What does that have to do with this?
Feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
She.
You're too young.
Artie, you
The
can't
least
do this.
insulting of the
Yeah.
three.
For another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man.
Yeah, it's my fault. Oh, I guess I have to say everything. It's like, oh, they're so...
You can't marry Artie.
Oh,
Is this about
no.
my past with Kid? Because Artie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
I know.
Hey, Marty, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. Well, am I fading out? That's what he... That was the action he just showed.
Yeah.
Through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. You'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did you?
Well, I mean...
Don't feel
Yeah.
too bad. It was
I
kind
sort
of
of spoiled that
surprise to
episode
me,
1,
too.
but...
It's okay.
Wait a minute, your grandma Sylvie?
Oh, gee,
Grandma,
thanks.
Hey, how old do you think I am?
Okay, Marty, time travel.
You're so
Right? He
Learn,
really,
learn,
he doesn't
learn.
get it.
pretty and blonde and...
He almost said hi.
I've seen you naked.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Oh.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her.
Yeah,
Besides,
she's hot.
as my dear old father Seamus used to say,
Oh my goodness.
no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
What?
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
Hey, calm down. It's like, you look familiar. Yeah,
It's
hello.
been a pleasure, Agent Callahan.
Right. It's FBI
Right.
agents or whatever.
Right?
Oh, that's awkward.
See you in the funny papers, Harry.
Huh.
Goodbye, Grandma.
I have the weirdest boner.
Ooh.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
What's
Doc has no
going-
chill.
What's going on? Okay.
So I think we're actually done now. It's all
We
just
did it?
storyline stuff. Yeah.
We did it?
Yes.
Yay!
But now they're going to dump a lot of information.
May 14th.
Ah.
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Yeah, see? It comes right back to where he
Estate
was.
sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You got to stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale?
You mean, Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite.
So there's no estate sale now.
Cool.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Did you find your stash of weed?
Yeah, I sure did.
Because I would like it.
Because I'm running out.
Let me get this straight.
Oh,
You telling me you
Jesus.
live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here.
What's going
Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
That's right. They worked it
Explain
out.
to you later.
Right, so because they actually get along now,
legacy.
Oh.
Almost forgot. I've got
He has a reason for being here.
Okay.
Before, it's like the only thing that was really keeping him here was Marty. And it's like, oh, time travel could visit him whenever. He didn't care about any of the property or whatever.
Graduation? But that's not for another. The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family. From your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write
And
this?
that's why he's in 1931.
Oh.
Something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931 to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy?
So, because before she got married, she was always won by Trixie Trotter, so there was no historical
evidence of something.
And because she was Canadian, she didn't exist in the
American.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Edna.
Edna?
With Einstein.
Heine.
Whoa.
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much needed exercise.
What's going on?
Isn't that right, Einstein?
Last we saw, she was in prison.
Yeah, with who?
It's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie. Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff. I think you're late for an appointment.
What's going on?
You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
I'm so
They
cute.
make a great little family.
What?
They met in prison.
You'll never know they met in prison. Oh.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly in the hope there are no more.
Even Doc's like,
don't worry about
not
it.
touching this.
Yep. This is one we don't have to fix.
I mean, to be fair, Edna's much happier in this version.
That's true. She
doesn't
likes
hate
dogs.
She doesn't hate dogs. She has a somewhat loving husband.
What's that? No. Stop.
Your DeLorean still parked.
Doc!
Marty, what are you doing here?
You gotta come with me. Back to the future.
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self
But-
sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right. Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What?
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
We're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Stop. There's too many. Jesus.
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Back to listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids.
12 kids?
That timeline was over in 5 jumps back. Jennifer's out of
How can there be two more of me here?
I have no idea. My old lengths of space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is...
There's a third one.
jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me.
Oh my.
We meet at last.
What's
I've
happening?
altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum.
What's happening?
But which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty?
No.
Come on.
It's him.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
So they all came from 3 different timelines.
Yeah.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
And these two are just like, fuck this shit.
That's...
What I've had to been through.
Hey, it's the scene from the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing some classic 80s. Some classic non-copyrighted 80s hits.
There you go. So, in order to... They just left?
Yeah, they're like, fuck it.
We'll make our own future. We don't need them.
Yeah. So that's the entire game.
We did it!
So, yeah, better than the third movie, would you say?
Yes! Yes, after you figure it all out, yeah.
It's like, yes, this has a great story. It's better than the third movie was.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, the only thing they didn't really do was go into the future.
Which is okay. They didn't need to.
Partly because this game was made in 2010, 2011, So right, so the far, far future, 2014.
Yeah.
Or 15 or whatever. Well,
they couldn't really do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the game. It's those last few puzzles were a bit annoying.
Much.
Yeah.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah, we did it though. Do you have any questions?
Not particularly. Nothing that wasn't already discussed.
Yeah, they explained.
Yeah.
They explained some things.
I mean, I don't know what happened with those last three, but whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're not important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I meant when I said that. Oh, they'll just dump a lot of information at the end.
They did.
Like, oh yeah, Doc, yeah, he lives here now because he made up with his dad. Oh yeah, Edna, yeah, she married Tannen. Oh, by the way, here's 3 doppelgangers of you from the future coming asking for help for different timelines.
Yeah, screw that. We're out of here. Okay, Young Knight the Strickland, Shannon. Okay. Huh.
But it's like, and Marty's just like, dude, I've slept once in the past, I don't know how many days.
Hours. Go by hours. Nothing can be considered days in this timeline.
Right, but it's like, in multiple instances of total 24 hours over the past...
Yeah, I've only had 1 sleep.
What accounts to about over 100 years. I only got to sleep for 1 day.
I need to rest.
I didn't even have time to change out
my
of my 30s gear.
Jesus.
I mean, come on, guys. Could you have given me like another hour before you showed up or something?
No, they knew exactly when he was getting back.
Yeah.
So they needed to get that moment.
So that says copyright 2002, but I think that's just... Oh, a Telltale Tool. That was the game engine, okay. Oh, man. Back in Time.
Hey.
So Back in Time was written for the Back to the Future movie in 1986.
Really?
That was what the copyright said.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well...
I'm going to the actual.
Yeah. I figured. Ugh. The Michael J. Fox.
Well, Michael J. Fox played Marty in the movies.
Well, yeah. I know that.
I don't know.
I didn't know he had a foundation.
Well, yeah, for Parkinson's. Since he had Parkinson's.
I get it. I didn't know it existed.
Well, now you do. The more you know. Violation to synchronize this video game videotape or... Oops.
It was just a disclaimer saying that everyone in here is fictitious, even though they might have real life.
No, I think it was saying that you're not allowed to record this. Oh.
Too late.
I'm not monetized.
There you go.
To be continued.
What do you mean? That was the last one.
And Telltale Games went out of business. So there's not going to be an next one.
I don't believe.
Oh, I think the entire point is a Back to the Future game.
Okay, they wanted to leave it open.
Right. Even though with that ending, it's like, you can't really... Like, that's a good ending.
Yeah.
To stop at with like, 3 different versions of the future. Having to build a sequel off that would be a nightmare.
It would.
So,
yeah.
So it's like, that's fine as an ending. Not fine as a... we're going to build a new game off that. It's like, no, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, there'd be a lot.
There'd
be so much to...
It would be too much. And it wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't.
Like, on one hand, it would be interesting to jump between 3 different timelines if you had free roam version, but no, it's too much.
Well.
So anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and watching this. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing that lets me know about the thing. And until next time.
Bye-bye.